Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club. Today is the first video in a new series comparing A Song of Ice and Fire characters to the characters in the Accursed Kings series by Maurice Durons. If you're interested, make sure and subscribe because there are going to be much more videos coming in this direction. This video is how Cersei Lannister is obviously based on Margaret of Burgundy from the Accursed Kings series. If you didn't already know, George R.R. Martin has openly stated more than once and even put it in writing that the Accursed Kings series is what inspired him to write A Song of Ice and Fire. If you cannot see the similarities between Queen Margaret of Navarre and Queen Cersei Lannister, let me point them out to you because they are glaringly obvious. They are both unfaithful queens who are imprisoned for their wantonness, their heads are shaved, and then they are strangled to death. We know Marguerite is strangled to death because there's a book called The Strangled Queen, and we read her POV as the strangling happens. And Cersei Lannister has been told in a foretelling by Maggie the Frog that she will be strangled to death by her younger brother. This copying is a little bit on the nose, and some people might say that the name Marguerite and Marjorie are very similar, but I feel that is a red herring put in there by George R.R. Martin to throw us readers off the scent of the true copying, which is that Cersei Lannister is a carbon copy, a clone of Margaret of Navarre. One of the most striking similarities is the scene where Marguerite confronts Queen Isabella of England at Marguerite's trial and says, "At least I have known pleasure, which is worth all the crowns in the world, and I regret nothing." What a line, and doesn't it just scream Cersei Lannister? But it really reminded me of the scene where Ned confronts Cersei in the garden while Robert is dying. These scenes are so similar. Both queens are unashamed of the fact they looked for joy and pleasure outside their marriage bed, because they were repulsed by the kings they were given. There is also the fact that both Marguerite and Cersei's children are illegitimate. We never fully know if Marguerite's daughter is illegitimate, but it is presumed so. And Cersei's children are definitely illegitimate, and this illegitimacy is portuned throughout the land to try and discredit them as heirs to the throne. Another similarity that struck me while reading The Strangled Queen was Marguerite's death scene. It was so terrifying. You feel like you're in a dark cell with her, and it reminded me very clearly of the cell Cersei Lannister finds herself in when she is imprisoned in the Sept, with the straw pallet bed, the cold walls, the plainness of the cell, and the feeling of being completely powerless. When once you held the whole world in the palm of your hand. I'm sure a lot of people out there in the comments are going to come after me and say that no, Marjorie is based on Marguerite. You have the similarities of the names and the similarities that she is accused along with her cousins. But what I say to you is I think that is a red herring that George R.R. Martin put in there, so if you don't go deep sleuthing, you don't see it. Marjorie's personality to Marguerite's is so vastly different. If anything, Marguerite is a sensual creature that uses her sexuality to get what she wants, which is exactly what Cersei does. She feels like she has nothing but her looks, and she likes blonde men, just like Cersei. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Is Cersei Lannister based on Margaret of Burgundy, or is Marjorie Tyrell based on Margaret of Burgundy? My money is 100% on Cersei. Let me know where your money is. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lady Jessica Riddell. Until next time, don't get strangled in a dark cell. Bye!